Welcome to WEWIN New. Ever seen something so incredible you wouldn't believe it without proof? Well, get ready to be amazed. Today we're showing you the most unbelievable moments ever caught on camera. If you're ready to feel the adrenaline, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss a single second of the madness. Let's start. A powerful explosion rocked the Shandong Youdao chemical plant in China on May 27, 2025. A Chinese worker jumps off a giant container which explodes seconds later. The facility is the world's largest producer of chlorpyrifos, a key agrochemical. Following the blast, thick plumes of grey and orange smoke rose hundreds of meters into the air. Petrol had been accidentally spilt across a section of the road, and as an unaware man standing nearby lit a matchstick to light a cigarette and casually tossed it onto the ground, it instantly ignited the fuel vapors. A driver was seen smoking while behind the wheel and then casually tossed the lit cigarette out of the window, unaware that it landed on flammable material either inside the vehicle . On January 9, 2020, a massive explosion occurred on the banks of the Ganga River in West Bengal, India, when police were defusing seized firecrackers. The explosion, which created a large mushroom cloud, caused damage to homes and buildings. The explosion shook up a huge area, including Chinsura town across the river. Some homes there too developed cracks. A group of men tried to pull out some people who were stuck inside the crashed car. It happened in Azerbaijan, where two crashed cars are seen, where a Lada and a Volga caught fire. An electric bike parked in a residential property caught fire, likely due to a battery malfunction or overheating, and as flames began to intensify, the homeowner rushed to the scene and bravely attempted to extinguish the blaze. On May 30, 2025, a major accident was narrowly avoided after a sudden landslide in Himachal Pradesh, India. The alertness and luck of the car riders saved their lives.
अरे गाड़ी में और कोई है? Whoa, pick up!
A wind speed of 85 miles in Tuva Republic, Russia would be classified as a strong gale, according to the Beaufort wind scale. Large trees were blown over and there's a risk to mobile homes, even those anchored. This is the moment when the wall collapsed due to floodwater in Jakarta, Indonesia. Occurred on May 21, 2025. The collapse of the wall was caused by the rising of the artificial river in South Jakarta when the city of Jakarta was showered with rain the day before. Your safety gear, your awareness, and your decisions on the road are your best protection. Stay alert. That threw a wrench in his plans. Now he has a bunch of glass to clean up.
Yeah, I'm good.
The driver's last-minute turn in the middle of the intersection helped the car avoid an accident, but indirectly pushed the container truck into the guardrail, causing a flat tire and broken glass. The little car demonstrated remarkable endurance as it withstood 2 consecutive impacts, managing to remain upright and largely intact despite the force of the collisions. On January 17, 2017, a collision occurred on Highway 4 eastbound at the Somersville Road exit in Despite the rain and preparing to enter a curve with limited visibility, the 16-seat passenger van still tried to overtake from the left side of the vehicle with the dashcam, causing the truck driver traveling in the opposite direction to slam on the brakes to avoid it. In an incident captured on dashcam in China, a truck traveling at excessive speed attempted to navigate a sharp curve, but lost control due to the momentum and angle of the turn, ultimately tipping over. A huge steel drum fell from a truck on Taiwan Highway 61. The family on a trip narrowly avoided it. This occurred on Interstate 235 in Oklahoma. The driver pulled over to shoulder in front of the cam driver, but only to remove his tag and flee the scene. Insurance found the truck party 100% liable thanks to this dash camera footage. Stop and wait, stay alert, and never assume a train won't come just because you don't hear it yet.
Get out of the way!
Emergency responders were called to the scene of a train vs. tractor-trailer crash in Springdale, Pennsylvania. The truck was stuck under the rail, the dolly legs got stuck, and the driver was able to self-extricate prior to the train hitting it. A train crashed into a semi-truck trailer in Avova on October 31, 2023. The truck was carrying 2 large water treatment pipe valves weighing 17,000 pounds apiece. Traffic was backed up on Highway 62 for about an hour. The train collided with a tractor-trailer attempting to cross the tracks in Catoosa County, Georgia. The trailer was carrying construction equipment. It was attempting to cross the tracks when it happened. If your vehicle stalls on the tracks, get out immediately. Run at a 45-degree angle toward the train, but away from the tracks.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This incident, captured from a vehicle recording footage angle in Flagstaff, Arizona, a train barreled through a railway crossing and collided with an SUV that had either stalled on the tracks both are wrong. The truck driver was also subjective, approaching an intersection with consecutive speed bumps and full signs, but still maintaining a speed of nearly 80 kilometers per hour, making it very difficult to handle the situation. On May 27, 2025, the fountain season unexpectedly opened on 2 streets in Russia. The sections were quickly closed off and the pressure was reduced. Repair work will last until June 4, 2025. In Iskenderun, Turkey, a traffic accident occurred when a car attempted an U-turn on a busy road without looking at oncoming vehicles and causing a sudden collision. The silver car was towing a black car which ran out of fuel. A truck hit the back of the black one, pushing the silver one into the left lane and the black one into the emergency lane. The copter landed in a deep ditch below the helipad. On January 24, 2022, in Ponhang, South Korea, a 68-year-old driver lost control of his vehicle. The National Forensic Service concluded that the driver was not under the influence of alcohol or drugs at the time of the accident. The Santa Fe vehicle suddenly accelerated before entering the toll gate and entered the shoulder to avoid a congested section, colliding with a carnival and then a truck. A major interstate highway remained closed and dozens of properties were under evacuation orders after a freight train derailment in New Mexico near the state line with Arizona on April 27, 2024. The train's cars were carrying gasoline and propane when it derailed. An explosion occurred in an oxygen booth at a clinic in Chelyabinsk, Russia, reportedly due to a malfunction or pressure buildup in the oxygen supply system. The blast was powerful enough to shatter windows in nearby buildings and cause significant structural damage to the clinic itself. The explosion may have been triggered by a spark or equipment failure in an area where high concentration oxygen was present. An oxygen tank explosion caused by a sudden release of high-pressure gas ignited by a spark or heat source results in devastating damage, leaving residents in shock at the sudden blast. Doorbell security camera captured the moment of an explosion at a home in the Bronx, New York on January 18, 2022. A gas leak caused the blast, as you can see. An out-of-control gravel truck, reportedly experiencing brake failure while driving highway, barreled uncontrollably into two passenger cars. On May 4, 2021 in Phuket, Thailand, a pickup truck lost control on the road and crashed into a row of shops, causing damage to storefronts. Surveillance video captured the shocking moment. An explosion rocked New York City's Chelsea neighborhood. Another device, reportedly a pressure cooker rigged with wires, was later found in the same district. It's impressive that the driver managed to remain in control of the truck and then avoid both the police cruiser and the fire truck and pull between them. Even though he's going to get charged with stuff, props to him for keeping damage low. It's pretty miraculous that no one was injured in the February 6, 2019 gas line explosion that shot 40-foot flames into the air at an inner Richmond corner, San Francisco. The contractor that ruptured the Geary Street gas line was unlicensed, and residents who lived at the 5 destroyed buildings are alleging further recklessness. A truck in Kaohsiung, Taiwan, with several tons of steel coils, not tied properly, fell off, smashing 3 cars, damaging streetlights. A dashcam video caught on a gas tank in the back of a truck exploding in Doral, Florida. On March 24, 2023, a natural gas explosion occurred at the R.M. Palmer Company chocolate factory in West Reading, Pennsylvania, destroying one building and damaging another nearby. The explosion was caused by a faulty natural gas fitting and a corroded steam pipe, leading to a cascading failure. People were asked to move away from the site of the blast. A train accident occurred in Paris, Missouri, approximately 30 miles east of Mobley on November 17, 2022. The impact caused both locomotives and 5 to 6 boxcars to derail. A man made a close call with a car that lost its brakes while he was taking out the trash. On September 17, 2013, in Novi Urengoy, Russia, a freight train collided with a large truck at a railway crossing. The truck attempted to cross the tracks despite warning signals. Hopefully that scooter doesn't hit any pedestrians or vehicles. The wind was so strong that it blew away the walls and windows. On May 9, 2023, a powerful explosion occurred at a 6-unit condominium complex on Madison's southwest side, sending debris into the street. A propane tank connected to a grill in the garage as a source of the explosion. Several people narrowly escaped being hit by a train passing through Flagstaff, Arizona. A car was partially stopped on the railroad tracks as the railroad crossing arms came down. A steel roller trailer separated from the truck and crashed into a utility pole in China. Also in Russia, a dashcam caught the moment of a huge explosion 50 kilometers north of Moscow. This blast is said to have been caused by a short circuit at a substation near a local gas station. perfect example of why you should never let ego drive you. And don't pull over or stop unless you're in a safe public place with witnesses. Traffic was stopped because of the street-sweeping vehicle, and the truck had passed signs warning this was happening ahead, yet ignored them, choosing not to reduce his speed.
Save that video.
Me la llevó. Me lo llevó. Me lo llevó. Me lo llevó.
On December 24, 2022, in La Romana, Dominican Republic, a car was partially stopped on the railroad tracks as the train was oncoming. The car owner tried to save the property, but failed. Fortunately, the passengers were not seriously injured, and the driver is currently suspended pending an investigation into the incident. Tap into this opportunity and watch your income grow. The massive manhunt for 7 of the 10 escapees in Louisiana on May 18, 2025, the FBI is now offering $10,000 0 cents per inmate, while the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives is offering $5,000 0 cents per inmate. Kazakhstan experienced severe weather conditions characterized by strong winds and precipitation across various regions in December 2023. The combination of strong winds and reduced visibility, icy roads, prompted authorities to issue warnings and advise caution for travelers and residents. Upment. This occurred on December 6, 2024. A semi-truck carrying large lithium-ion batteries overturned in San Pedro, California.
हेलो अरे भाई साहब ये बस में आग लग गई है और यहाँ दुकानों में आग पकड़ गई है फायर की गाड़ियाँ भिजवा दो ये महिपालपुर E2 की रेड लाइट पर ETC Rather than risk your health,
Simply turn right and find a safer, protected intersection to turn around.
Brought to you in part by Legacy Box. Use Legacy Box.
Don't drive so aggressively. Pay attention, man. Hope they are safe.
Охуеть. Ё-моё.
Imagine surviving that and having to explain it over dinner.
What are you doing? Jesus Christ, man.
The car driver took responsibility.
Yeah.
It was in Salinas, California. A sudden stop created a terrifying moment when bamboo, which was overloaded on a truck,
Колесо рвануло.
Вон вылетел он.
What a mess! unsecured load. Pro tip, don't brake harshly. Stay away if you see it on the road. Kudos to the nice guys for helping the trucker.
तो पीछे तो पीछे
Townsville driver has hot stopping close call when passing excavator, smashes into bridge in Australia.
Yep.
Anyone who can't pay attention while driving should have their license revoked immediately.
Caminhão-tanque pegando fogo na estrada.
Incredible reflexes. Have you tried not driving so close to other cars? Would have saved a lot of hazzies.
Пиздец, блять, урода кусок. Идиот нахуй, а? Доигрался ты, придурок. Хорошо меня взглянуть? Соседи подрезали. Хуем меня подрезал, я, блядь, тормозил.
There were no injuries. Oh no! Hand in your license immediately. Never drive again.
Или моё? С какого пункта она свалилась?
Don't drink and drive. If you stop on the road where you normally wouldn't, chuck the hazards. Stay safe out there. Happened in Chandler, Arizona. It makes me sure to check my brakes more often.
Oh, die lampje branden als ze ziet, hè? Ik kan elkaar dit aan het trekken. Die hele motor. Kut.
A white car ran into the bus that was waiting for the green light.
Vamos ver, ó. Nossa. Ô, louco. Olha o que ele fez. Que é isso? Que imagem impressionante, cara.
Nunca foi visto isso. Isso tem... Menino, tem que rodar o mundo essa imagem.
Gente, você sabe o que
coming to blows, and it is the AM car that has been caught up in it as well. Heiko Neumann with big damage. This is what has happened. Oh my goodness me! So Morten Stromsted, some sort of brake failure, perhaps, or was that Heiko?
Morten.
Yes, sorry, it was the other way around, wasn't it? So Heiko Neumann's out of the car. So that looks.
Stacji awaryjną.
Please adherence to safety protocols while driving. A truck has slammed into a primary school at Moorebank in Sydney southwest, hitting 19 cars. Luckily, no one was hurt. He should be lost his license permanently. Slick road conditions caused an 18-wheeler truck to lose control and flip over. A semi-truck was clipped by a mobile home that fell off the back of a big rig in Pasadena. A collision between a truck and a highway overpass in British Columbia. A high-speed chase in stolen truck tracked across the border into Mexico. A truck lost control, crashed through the guardrail into oncoming traffic, caught fire. Looks like a pounce, except instead of 2 kittens, it's 2 cars. So crazy. These are near misses and reckless behaviors on dash cams. It's so important to maintaining safe distances from trucks to enhance road safety. Oh my, fast and furious. Never cut off a truck by this. Never ran red to wrong turn on one way.
Thanks God, no one was injured. The truck driver failed the curve test.
Be careful. You are not always lucky if you always drive recklessly like that. That's why someone said that they look both ways on a one-way street. If you're in enough of a hurry to cut around traffic like that, you're in enough of a hurry to run red lights. Never do it. Where is his eyes, my God? Is it the most wild high-speed chase ever? distracted, or maybe they had a stroke? Be careful on road, folks.
Like video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. This happened on the northbound side of I-93.
It's Anna Kelly. I have this week. Get ready to experience an evening of laughter and inspiration.
17. Never texting when driving.
This Saturday, and we're going to feed you too. We're throwing in a $50.
Like video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. Well, a semi-truck collided with an apartment building in the southwestern suburb of Morris. Luckily, no one was hurt. A pickup truck collided with a stalled big rig on the 91 freeway near the 605 interchange in Cerritos, causing the truck to burst into flames. The pickup was pinned under the big rig's trailer. Do not change direction suddenly. Always turn on the turn signal before turning.
Oh my. This big rig crashes into Texas DPS office. Trucker seems so asleep. Wow, this incident could have been catastrophic. Luckily, all are okay. So terrible. Never be emulated that. This is why people should not cut off these 18-wheelers. They don't have enough time to stop. Truck lost control, but luckily, no one was harmed. keep calm and obey speed limits.
Oh!
What was happening? Don't overtake other cars like that. In a special way, he disappeared.
People need to be more aware when driving. All must be tied down before being transported on the road. It's time to replace its cylinder. A dump truck walking on the I-77 toll lane crashed into an overpass under construction. Careless driving. Never do it. That driver should have their license revoked for life. So idiot and dangerous. Oh my. Instant karma. The semi-truck crashes after refusing to let cars pass. So bad. A log truck crash in Greenfield. Is any of my FedEx packages here?
Four-wheelers are honking.
Unbelievable. Every drivers really need a dash cam. Safe is first. It was like Final Destination, and the dump truck kept trying. Two trucks crash each other when turning. Which advice for them? A truck collided with a building on Lorraine Avenue in Cleveland. crane falls on car on 135 in San Antonio, Texas, shutting down traffic. An 18-wheeler fuel truck overturned and caught fire on I-45 at Tidwell in Houston following a multi-vehicle crash. These events underscore the daily dangers on Britain's roads, as dash cams continue to record the alarming consequences of poor driving decisions and their devastating impacts. Oh my God!
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
Let this be a lesson to just stay in your lane.
He do the wee woo wee.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the...
There is always one relative who is in a hurry during Pakistani weddings. I can't stress this enough, never tailgate. In Florida, a 25-year-old man faces charges after he drove on the wrong side of the road while impaired on May 7, 2023. The finish line is here. Don't forget to give us a like button and share your road encounters in the comments. And don't miss the video on the right side of the screen. See you soon.